everybody, welcome to Let's Play.
Hey guys!
And today we will be doing another unboxing. Coming up.
Hey guys, so we got this Horizon Hobby 1/6 scale Super Rock Rey. So let's get into it, eh?
So there she is. She's pretty.
Huge box. So guys, we did it a little different today. We figured you might not want to watch us struggle to get it out of the box. So guys, my name's Kelvin.
My name's Dylan, and on this channel we do tips, tricks, reviews.
We do upgrades, repairs, unboxings, some awesome run videos, and so much more.
So if you're new around here, consider subscribing.
Awesome. So yeah, the Super Rock Rey 1/6 scale from Losi, Horizon Hobby Losi. She's a beast. So what comes in the box? Well, of course you get your bag of goodies. Like most RC vehicles, you get your instruction manual. With this particular truck, look at the size of the T-wrench they give you, or cross wrench.
Holy!
It's huge. So that's kind of nice.
And here's the remote.
So the remote is a Spectrum DX2E. I mean, it's just a standard ready-to-run Spectrum remote from Losi. You know, it's nice. It's got your power switch, your trims, all that. So nothing too exciting. Also in the bag, you get these pieces here, which are so that you can tow out your rear wheels.
Tow out your rear wheels?
Yeah. So they do this. Right?
That's cool.
You get a bind plug, little universal wrench, and some cool stickers. So, now let's get to the important part, and that's the truck. So as we're talking about this truck, we're going to get some different camera angles.
It's very heavy.
Is it very heavy? Okay.
Like very heavy.
Let's have a closer look.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So starting in the front here.
Yeah, we have a light bar right here.
Yeah.
We have a shock reservoirs.
So they got some artificial shock reservoirs.
Yep.
With hoses to make it look more realistic.
Yep. And then we got
another large light bar.
Light bar.
Across the top.
And then we got some
window netting, rubber window netting.
Yeah.
And also, if you look right inside here, guys, the navigator driver has a pad on his lap with directions, so that's kind of a neat little thing. And there's also a GPS on the dash. Not sure if you can see it through the rubber netting. I know, I just don't know if they can see it through the rubber netting. Let's see. Yeah, you can kind of see it. There's a little GPS on the dash.
Blue, gray, and red.
Fire extinguishers, shock reservoirs on the back.
And we got our light bar right here.
And a rear light bar. Now, we're not 100% sure. We haven't run it. I'm hoping that one's red for like braking and stuff.
And then we
spare
got
tire, and it's an actual usable, functioning spare tire.
Like we could trade it out for this one right here.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of the tires, they are very big and they are very compound, whatever.
Yeah. Limiting straps here.
Yeah.
And look at the size of those steering links.
Right here.
Aluminum steering links included on this truck, ready to run.
And they're 10 mil.
They're like 10 millimeters in
thickness.
Yeah, we'll call it thickness.
Wide.
Well, it's actually called circumference. No, diameter. 10 mil diameter on those.
And back here.
And then on the rear, I can't see.
Here, I can do it. Right here, this.
The upper suspension links.
The upper suspension link right here.
They're also aluminum included, and they're 12 mil.
12 mil.
Yeah, 12 mil. So this is a single rear axle truck.
Single rear axle.
with independent front suspension,
Independent
right?
front suspension.
So the body's pretty cool. The main part of the body comes off with 12 screws and these grommets, and then the roof comes off with 4 screws with the grommets. So, Losi really put a lot into this truck as far as what you're getting out of the box. We'll flip it upside down. The skid plate is aluminum, and it's like, I don't even know how thick, but that's gotta be probably 4 millimeters.
Yeah, it's pretty thick here.
Right? So actually here, let's flip the truck up this way. Ugh. You can lean it on its rear tire.
Here's how thick it is. Here.
Yeah, it's pretty thick. We should have measured that. So you got your plastic trail arms, but they are quite beefy. The drive shaft, main drive shaft body is plastic, but it's quite beefy as well. Like, you know, it's as thick as my finger, and I don't have small hands. So your plugs for your batteries are here, and they're EC5 banana plug.
Banana plug.
Your battery release is here. So you pull this and pop the plate out, and the batteries go in there. And they give you a big, like, this compartment is huge. So this truck is 8S capable, so you're easily gonna get 2 4S batteries in there. Of course you can run 2 3S for 6S as well. And that just pops back in like that. Everything on this truck is beefy. Even the plastics are like big and thick and heavy. So, oil-filled aluminum shocks. Let's see what else is on this truck that's cool that we can talk about. Oh, look at, even though it's plastic, they do give you little disc brakes and calipers on the inside there for detail. So, on all 4 wheels.
I already saw that. I was gonna.
That thing is massive. Look at the travel on that. Massive. So, it's a big truck. We want to see how big it is in comparison. Why don't we grab a UDR, see the size comparison. We'll go side by side.
We showed how big the UDR was already.
Yeah, so the Rock Rey is a 1/6 scale, the UDR is a 1/7 scale. So, yeah, they are, the Rock Rey is a bit bigger, but it's it's a massive machine. Like, the tires on this thing are nearly as big as the X-Max. Traxxas
They
X-Max.
actually might be a little smaller, like, but not by much. Tires on this thing are huge, way bigger than Slash tires. There's Slash tire.
UDR tires? You mean?
Yeah. I'm getting mixed up with the Slash. Yeah, the UDR tire. There it is, up against the.
So the truck comes in a white or this gray. We chose the gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a nice looking truck, guys. What details are on here? Maybe I can. So the white one's on the box. Let's see if we can see that. That'd be the white model on the box. But some of the details from this truck, the technical details, I guess. It comes with AVC, which is like a electronic stability. It's similar to the Traxxas management system, helping you keep the truck under control electronically. The Spectrum 2.4 gigahertz DX2E transmitter, like we talked about. 4 millimeter aluminum. The skid plate chassis is 4mm aluminum. 750 kV dynamite brushless motor, and you can't see it, guys. It's, well, you can if you actually take off this plate right here. The motor's in there, and it's big. Like, it's easily the size of around like a Red Bull can or something like that. Like, it's enormous. The LED lights, which we went over. Metal gears, which you can see when you take that off as well. Actually, you know what? Let's take that off and show them inside.
On it.
Now, of course, on the box itself, none of this is in English. So,
one bit that we need. You need 2 bits to take it off. A bigger one and a smaller one.
really? No, you only need to take those 3 screws outside.
Oh.
Yeah. So you basically just take out the 3 screws, 3 big screws here, here, and here. Don't take those 2 out. And then you got to try and pop this up. So you can use a bit to lift that out. And there's the motor and the metal gears in here.
My hand can't even fit around the motor.
Yeah, it's big.
Like my hand going like this, it won't fit over. Even like,
yeah. And then all metal pinion spur in there. It's got a metal dog bone drive shaft through the center. There's the disc brakes again. It's funny, it's just dust. A little bit of dust all over. You guys can actually probably pick up on the camera. Huh. Anyway. There's your power switch under there. So, and the ESC's inside the cockpit. Yeah. So that's that. Now the one thing, even with these grommets on here, this bottom rocker plate on the body, we will probably reinforce before we ever drive this. The top ones will be fine, but the bottom ones, because of the flimsy Lexan here, we've learned in the past that it's better to reinforce that before you drive it so that they don't rip through.
Yeah.
Yeah. These grommets will help so it doesn't rip through too easily, but...
There it is.
Okay guys, so there it is, the Horizon Hobby 1.6 Losi Super Rock Rey. She's a beauty truck. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments below. So we're gonna get out and we're gonna drive get this thing on a first run. Unfortunately, it might take us a little time. We're not gonna be driving anything for about a week. Here where we live in Canada, it's about -30 and -40 Celsius with the wind chill. So it's extremely cold, and although Dylan and I will pretty much go out and play in anything, you know, rain, snow, wind, it doesn't matter. When it's that cold, these trucks just do not do well. The plastics get really brittle and they break really easy. So we don't want to risk busting something the first 30 seconds out and having it sit on the shelf till we get parts.
Yeah. We're used to cold winters though. We would have all the stuff to bundle up, scarves, t-shirts, all big heavy winter jackets, but yeah, the trucks would break. That's
the plastics just get too cold and too brittle when it's that cold.
If they didn't, then we probably would go out and bundle up real good.
Absolutely. But of course it's winter here, so it's still going to be snowy when we take this guy out for the first time. So keep a lookout for that video coming as soon as we can, you know, get out and stand it, I guess. So I guess that's it for today, guys.
Yep.
Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a big like.
And don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as hit that notification bell. That way you guys don't miss out on a thing.
Right. Until next time, get out and play. See you guys later.
Bye-bye.